because it's a nasty, cold, wet day here. There. Look at this. This is a lip gloss I got at the Dollar Tree. Okay. Dollar Tree should sponsor me as much as I talk about them on here. I got some for Kate for her birthday. And she liked them so much, and I liked them so much when I gave it to her. I went back and got me this one, and I can't remember if it's a blue dog or a blue bear, but it's downstairs. Howdy doody, people. We are here to do the mic readings, and I don't know if I left my cards at Kate's house. I don't think I did, but I've sat them because I remember putting them in my suitcase. Okay. Hi, Sita. I remember putting them in my suitcase, but I can't find them. I can't find them. Can't find them. Can't find them. Hey, good news. They put a contract on a house today, and it was accepted. So, yay. Hi, Emma. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You may be the moderator tonight, Sita, because another foolish mortal is, well, you know, she lives on the eastern coast, and they're having electricity going out, internet going out, so hopefully she'll be okay. Hopefully she shall be okay, all right? Yeah, I don't think I had anybody prepay, which is weird. I'll be on Thursday, too. It seems to me like Thursdays are more popular now than Tuesday nights. Pay here on Super Chat. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Super Chat. It's $10 to get a reading. You ask a question, you pay $10, and I do an 8-card spread for you. Okay? Payment here. Sita paid for 2. That means Sita is first today. So let's hit the ground running. So listen, I don't really have a moderator today. Sita is a moderator. She's not my usual moderator. Thank you. AFM, who's usually large and in charge, is living on the eastern seaboard, having internet problems, electricity problems, and all kinds of problems. So we'll see how it goes. What does Spirit want me to know about my love life for the month of November? And you paid for 2 questions, so you want a giant read. The bird, so instead of getting an 8-card spread, she gets a 16-card spread, okay? So, sitting down, Burden. Hey, Jennifer Bentley. I need you guys to help moderate tonight. Jennifer, you're after Sita, okay? Hi, Erica. Oh, okay. I need moderators. Ooh, ooh. That's the Chariot. 5 of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups. I only have so much room. Let me move this down here. That would help. That would help a lot. Otay. Hi, Emery. Oh, the Moon in reverse. Page of Pentacles. I wish I knew where my other decks were. Knight of Wands. 10 of Cups. I know I put them in my bag. 9 of Wands. 6 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. This is for Sita. Worry, but then we get the 2 of Cups on the bottom. King of Swords. Knight of Swords and Justice. Wow. So Sita wanted to know what the universe wants her to know. Let me pull this up, okay? So I can see it on here. Now I have to keep scrolling back. All right. What does Spirit want me to know about my love life in the month of December, or November, I'm sorry. A lot of things are going to change in the world in November. A lot of epiphanies are going to happen. A lot of people being completely taken by surprise. Okay? Uh, the Ten of Wands is a card of burden. It's a card of being held down by responsibilities or worry or whatever it may be. But in the reverse says that you finally get to let go of burdens and worries. Okay? The Seven of Wands talks about what a challenge you've had in love life, but the Chariot talks about moving forward in victory. And yes, it's a card of Cancer, but it doesn't mean it's a Cancer. It means you finally get in your car and move forward in your life, okay? Moving on. Moving on. Okay? From, and accepting that what's happened has happened and it's time to move forward. There is a King of Love coming. It could be a Cancer, it could be a Pisces, it could be a Scorpio, right? It could be anybody. This is the King of emotional maturity. So somebody emotionally mature that will be unveiled to you that brings you an offer, okay? In the bottom deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So they're very energetic and very passionate. Somebody's going to bring action and adventure. Somebody who's very adventurous, okay? Not somebody just sits around. Somebody that's adventurous. Somebody that likes to do things. Somebody that likes to be impulsive and have fun, okay? The Nine of Cups is also really good because it's wish fulfillment. It's emotional fulfillment. It's comfort, finally finding comfort in love and happiness in love, okay? The Knight of Wands says, yes, I survived all that came before because for this to enter my life and for me to move forward. Again, you have two cards about moving forward, okay? There may be things in the past that you regretted, relationships or relationships that didn't work out that you regret, but it was necessary to transition, or it will be necessary to transition them as a rite of passage into this new part of your life, right? One that, you know, one that is giving, one that grows, one that puts the work in, one that perseveres, one that works for it. You don't want to be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't work with it or work for it, right? The Nine of Swords is always going to come in because we are Gemini and we always worry. Worry, 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 worry. Worry, 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 worry. Stay up at night. Don't stay up at night. This is love, love. Two of Cups. This is pledging love and unified love. Could be a fellow, this is for you, or it could be an air sign. Because we didn't just get this. I think I saw Justice. Oh, yeah, on the bottom of the deck. I feel like it comes in quickly. It could be a Libra or a water sign. An air sign or a water sign, Gemini. For some reason, it shifted. We still see a bit of a red. We still see kind of a fire sign coming at you. That could just be a date or two that you have with a fire sign. And then the other person comes. Right? Like you have a date. That one doesn't work out. And then you, like two knights coming at you, right? Justice is the one that's meant for you. Yeah, interesting. The fire sign could be fun for a minute, but it doesn't feel like long term. The King of Swords and Justice feels like long term. I think you'll go out on a couple dates with a couple different people, and I think not the first one will be it, but the second one will be. That's what I get. That's what I get for you. Looks like fun. You're just dating. It's okay to just date. It's okay to just date, right? There's a time to date. There's a time not to date. There's a time to heal. There's a time, you know, whatever. But the fact you get this in reverse pretty much says to me, hey, Laura, that, you know, It's okay to just date and have fun. It's like in that process is when you meet somebody. Okay? That's your reading, Sita. Jennifer is next, and I think then Laura. Yes, Jennifer. I'll be here on Thursday morning too. For some reason, Tuesday or Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Chicago time, I'll be here too. It doesn't seem as popular on Tuesday night. For Jennifer, what's going on for work spirit? What's going on for work spirit? What's going on for... Thanks, Erica. What's going on for work spirit? What does that mean? Hi, Dibby or Diba. Welcome. What's going on for work spirit? You're going to survive. You're going to survive it. Thanks, you guys, for helping out AFM. I appreciate you. This is the leader, Jennifer. Oh my God, do not text and drive. Just wait till you get somewhere. Ooh, competition at work? The leader, this is the boss looking at all the competition. Who's going to stay? Who's going to go? Okay. You're going to survive it because you have the header card as a surviving card, if that makes any sense. I don't know exactly what your question means, but I'm sure the universe does. Queen of Swords comes out in the upright, which means judgment in your favor in regards to work. Huh. Again. Oh. Wish fulfillment. Jennifer. Chariot. Now that, again, is victory and having your wish fulfilled in regards to career work. Oh my God, the Ace of Cups, your cup runneth over. Oh, and a celebration. Looks like it's going to turn out well. Looks like it's going to work's going to turn out well. The fact that you get the Nine of Wands as your crowning card, Jennifer says, be persistent, just be resilient and keep moving forward. You're going to survive. It looks like the management / boss is looking at restructuring. Okay? You're welcome. Looking at all the people working and fighting over the job, okay? I think you get it because the fact that you get these three in your future or you move forward, hello, hello. Okay? That's literally wish fulfillment. This is victory, and this is your cup runneth over, and this is celebration. Looks like it's going to be okay. Looks like it's going to be... I heard that, I don't know if this is true, allegedly, but I heard that Amazon laid off like 14,000 people today. Now, I could be wrong. All this stuff's going to start happening more and more, but things will get better. You're welcome. You're welcome, Jennifer. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. Sita and Erica have been rocking it for you, AFM. Yeah, it is true. Yeah. So, that's why I got to start looking for a job because everybody else loses their job. They can't come on here and get, they can't come on here and pay for readings, right? I'm glad your power's back on. Laura, you're next. Now, we may be slow tonight. It looks like we're going to be slow again this week. But we'll be rocking it on Thursday. 14,000 people. KLO, hey girl, you are after Laura. Thanks for coming in. All right, for Laura. What is Kyle's intentions towards me? Whatever. Kyle's intentions towards Laura, please. I don't know where my other decks are. I took the tape. King of Wands. The Empress. Page of Wands. Erica. Thank you. Ooh, the decision. Judgment. Ooh! Something going on. Okay? Something has happened. Oh, something's happened, Lord. Something has happened. I don't know if he's an air, I'm sorry, fire sign or not, but the fact that we begin with the King of Wands, which is the leader, and starting to have a vision about what he wants with you, and ending with the Emperor. You got this is an 8-card spread. You got the Emperor and the Empress. Okay? Erica, you're after KLO. Here's the thing. Okay. People have epiphanies. Okay? Like a light bulb. Ding, light bulb. All right. He's looking at you like you're the Empress. Here's an exciting new adventure. Here's him making the decision. This is him judgment for you, moving forward with you. Justice, the Emperor. Oh, looking under there is the look at. Oh, it's a 10 of Cups. He likes you. Intentions towards you. Listen. Okay. Everybody isn't going to spill the beans about how much they like you within the first day or week or month of knowing you. A lot of people keep these things close. Thank you, Erica. You're so sweet. Close to their chests. Because they're just like us. They don't want to be hurt either, or they want to be sure. They don't want to step forward and promise things. A good person will never step forward and promise things before they've absolutely made the decision that you're what they want. This man wants you. This man is considering. His intentions are good about future or wanting to date or whatever it may be. It's good. Okay. He's just looking into the future and seeing where it may go before he literally says anything or asks or whatever. Something weird, something's different. I know that we've done a reading for him before. I don't remember what it said, but this feels different for me. I mean, think about it. In an 8-card spread, you got the Emperor and the Empress. You got the Chariot. You got Judgment. You got the Queen, the King of Wands. His intentions are good. I'm going to say that. You need to find out what his birthday is, okay? Is that a fire energy? There's a lot of fire energy. That's your reading. Good news. The kids put a bid on a house and it was accepted today. So here's hoping they pass inspection. Yay! All right. That's your reading, Laura. Up next is Kayla. Hi, Teresa. My question is, you're welcome. Interesting. There's a lot of changes. Remember how I went like this and said, listen, all you guys out there that think you're just going to forget about the rest of 2025 because it's been a crap year. So I'm just going to just live my life and just focus on, work and the kids and buying presents because the economy blows. Okay. And I'll worry about finding love or changes happening in my life after when 2026 happens. I'm telling you. Before this month ends, there will be major changes. And it will continue for the rest of the year. I keep telling y'all that. Yay, that is exciting. It is. It is. Okay. Up next is KLO. Hey, Teresa, my question is, will David and I find a new place to live in the next month? Oh, my God, that's so funny. I was just telling I don't believe in coincidence, and I was just telling that my daughter, they just put a bid in for a house and they accepted the bid today. So, and I said that right before doing your reading. So let's find out. Unfairly denied a place we applied for today. Okay. Will Dave and I find a new place to live in the next month? Ooh, exciting new adventures. Wish fulfillment. I'm going to say yes, but I'm going to continue. That's the wish fulfillment card. That is inspired and hope and wish fulfillment. And the Page of Wands is exciting new adventures. This is you packing all your stuff in your car and moving. The answer is yes. I'm going to keep pulling, okay? But this is literally putting stuff to your car and going into the future. It's packing and moving. One of my 3 moving cards. This is one of my 3. The other is the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. You're just going to have to be like a dog with a bone. Oh, there's the devil. Mucking up the works. 2 of Swords, a decision. Ooh, heartbreak in reverse. Page of Swords. What's this? The Moon. It came out in reverse. Bottom of the deck is Justice. I'm going to say yes. Now, there may be more things gumming up at the works because the devil's in the details. Read the fine print. Okay, so whatever you do, read the fine print. Whatever you rent, lease, whatever it is you do, read the fine print. Because the devil, there'll be red tape. We are moving into Mercury retrograde, people. It's going to be a pain in the ass. I bought this house during Mercury retrograde. It was a nightmare, but it happened. Okay. Okay. Hi, NZLL. That is Lilith. I'm going to say yes. There's still going to be muck gumming up the works. So you'll find a place. Either you'll find one and it won't work out either, and then you find another one. Or you'll find one and it'll be a real chaos to get it to happen, but it will happen. Okay? Hi, Ross and Love. How's it going? Welcome. We're super chat payment only. Okay? We got this and Thursday. Super chat payment only. And then when it rolls over the first of the month, then we can go back to paying PayPal too, but not yet. KLO, you're next. I know, I just did KLO. Erica, you're next. Yeah. Listen, they put 2 bids on 2 different houses and didn't get either one of those. This is the 3rd house. So it works out when it's supposed to work out. Always the second half of the month is always PayPal. I'm sorry. See, I just messed it all up. The second half of the month is always super chat payment. Always. From the 15th on. From the 15th to the 30th or the 31st. Always. You're welcome. You're welcome, darling. All right, up next is Erica. Does anyone have a crush on me? Ooh, this one. Man, we're getting this a lot. Exciting new adventures for people today. That would be a yes. 6 of Pentacles. Generosity. 10 of Pentacles. Wanting a home, wanting a family. Wanting to compete for you. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. Want you to be single. Want you to be single for them. Yes. Wishes fulfilled. See, it says wishes fulfilled right there. Ah, the Queen of Wands. That's you. Wish fulfillment. Ooh, lots of 9s, girl. Okay, I'm going to say yes. Maybe it's not lots of 9s. Maybe it's just me feeling 9. Oh, no, there's 2 9s in a row. Pay attention to the number 9. Here's somebody single wanting you to be single. Here's a single person wanting you. That's you, Queen of Wands. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. Lilith, you're after Erica, and then Ross and Love. Thanks, guys. You know what I mean? This is exciting. This is exciting new possibilities. This is wanting it to be fair and being able to have a chance with you. This is wanting possibly home and family with you. This is fighting for you and being in competition for you, or would be if they have to be. This is they're admired and respected. They're single, want you to be single. There's you. This is wish fulfillment, and this is surviving it. Oh, look, the Marrying King. The answer is yes, Erica. Yes! The answer is yes! Yes! I wish I knew who it was. Ask that a question. Oh, I don't know if it'll give me the answer. See, here's the thing about when everybody wants to know the name of their person. It don't work that way. You want to know why? Because this is all a test. The test is you recognizing the person that's meant for you. You know, everybody wants to know what they look like and their name and everything. And Source is like, just see if she recognizes them. If she doesn't recognize this is her soulmate, then this is not meant to be in this lifetime. You know what I mean? Yes. Thanks, Erica. All right, Lilith. Now, please pay via Super Chat. After Thursday will be the last day that you have to pay via Super Chat, okay? We do that the 15th through the 30th. For Lilith, hi. Why my boss didn't answer when we agreed last Friday to talk? Did he change his mind? What's going on? Page of Cups, Lilith. Two of Cups. Is he married? It's like there's a female he had to deal with. That's why he couldn't come or talk. That's what hung him up, was this female right here. Like this, he wanted to get together and make you the offer. But this female that maybe controlled the money or something hung him up. Then we get the Six of Wands. The Moon. The Eight of Pentacles. Work, work, work. Ten of Swords. That ended it, but the offer still comes. There's a strong female that detained him. That's why. The Six of Wands, he still wants a victory with you, but it has to do it in quiet in regards to money. See? Victory. A win in quiet and about work. Painful ending, but then this. It could be a mother. A strong female, mother, sister, wife, whatever, detained him, suspended him, hung him up. That's the only thing that went on. He still wants to do it, if that makes sense. Let me see if you're saying anything. Yes, married, 9 kids. Okay, it's probably his wife hung him up. It could be anything. The kids need to go to the doctor. The kids needed food. She wanted him to take her out to dinner. She needed money. She needed blah, 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 blah. That's what detained him. The money, the wife surrounded, or the woman with money, or surrounded by money, his money, their money, whatever, okay? He still quietly wants to come towards you about work and money, but he was stopped dead in his tracks. The money, the offer still comes. Does that make sense? Sometimes you just can't get away from somebody, you know what I mean? They trip you up. I was going to say, I can remember when I was married, I can tell you how many times somebody tripped me up and I just want to get the hell away. You know what I mean? Hey, Queen Goddess, you are after Ross in love. He was waylaid. That's all. That's all. Hi, JD. How's it going? How's it going? Catherine! Catherine! My Catherine! Won a bid on a house today. So let's hope everything goes as it should. Right? Okay. Up next is Ross and Love. Hi, see anything substantial in money in my emotional and spirit? Wait a minute. Okay, so here's the thing. You're asking me 3 questions. Because you say, see anything substantial in money and my emotion and spiritual. That's 3 questions, girl. Okay? That's 3 questions. All right? I'll see what I can do. They took her bid. They took it. They accepted it. It is pending now. It's okay, girl. Which one do you want to know the most? How about that? Okay. So now all the inspections will start and everything. They're supposed to close, I think she said, on the 25th. But money, you got it, girl. For Ross and Love. Anything substantial in money coming Ross and Love's way. Oh. Now that's judgment to me, and also justice. Knight of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. Ow, there's money. Celebration, so I'm going to say yes, but it's not for a second. My favorite card in the deck of tarot, Wish Fulfillment and Destiny, and that comes out next to Celebration card. Judgment. Ooh, there's a fight for it, though. Oh, the relief of burden. And a celebration. I'm going to say yes. I do something, see a relief in money coming. But you got to get past these 2 first. You're probably going to suffer another loss or a lack of not getting or a setback just a little bit longer. But then the money comes in. Blam! Okay. This comes in the 3rd position. 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days. The 3rd month, which would be March. The Queen of Swords, that's literally justice and judgment. And then you also get judgment. On this side, you get a celebration. Celebration, wish fulfillment, judgment in your favor, resurrection. But there's a lot of fighting first. But then the relief comes in the celebration because you get it. You got 2 celebrating cards. The answer is yes. Yes, Ross and Love. Yes, yes. For some, 3 makes a big deal here. 3, 3, 3. Again, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, the 3rd of a month, or the 3rd month, which is March. So yes. Yes. Hey, JD, you got to write your question down for me. Unless you're just going to stick around until I get to you. Okay. Thank you, darlings. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's good, Ross and Love. Those last 3 are really great. Queen Goddess. Queen Goddess. Whatever comes out in love in the next month or so, please. You got it. Hey, JD. Okay, Queen Goddess is next. Then Catherine and JD. Whatever comes out in love in the next month. Whatever comes out in love for the next month for Queen Goddess. Whatever comes out in love in the next month. I need to go to the post office. I got a bunch of stuff to mail off for giveaways on my membership site. The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Empress, the Divine Feminine. Definitely love coming. Look at these 2 on this side over here. I mean, kicking off right off the bat. Could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. A passionate lost and new beginning. Lost day. Don't forget, wands are always a phallic symbol, my darlings. I mean, it kicks right off. The Magician. Moving forward. Huh? Ooh, the King of Love. Justice. Man, it's probably going to be big time love time for you. Don't forget to hit like, you guys. Love you. Love you so much. The Queen of Swords gets straight to the point, right? She's like, come here and tell me exactly what you want to say. Don't pussyfoot around, okay? Just tell me what you got to say, okay? That's what air likes, right? We want to get down to the nitty gritty, okay? We want the truth, unabashedly. We don't want the pussyfooting around. Just say what the hell you got to say so I can decide if I want you or not, okay? I feel like this is the Empress takes a lover, and it's sexy and hot. Okay. This is Gemini. This is Gemini. This is Taurus, Libra, Aries. We also have all the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You manifested this. Keep manifesting. There's a supermoon this month. Isn't it the first week of November? AFM? Let me grab it. I think it's the first week. We had a supermoon last month. We have a supermoon this month, and we have a supermoon next month, people. Okay? Yes, it is the 5th. It's the morning moon. It's different for other people, okay? This is the witch's calendar. Manifest. If you've been manifesting, your tools and everything pay off. Nobody say anything? Okay. I thought maybe it was just me. Moving forward in victory with somebody who's emotionally mastered. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then you get freaking justice. Justice in your favor. Libra. I'm telling y'all. Yes. Love. Yes. Love. Yes. Is it just me or is nobody talking? Are y'all tired? I'm tired. It was a long weekend. No? Nobody? Have I lost everybody? What's the schmealio? Oh, okay. I just can't see it on my phone. Hold on, y'all. There we go. It's better now. You're welcome, Queen Goddess. Thanks, Eric. Yeah. I mean, these are good cards. Think about it. You got Justice, the King of Love. You got the Magician. You got the Queen of Swords. You got the Lovers. You got the Empress. You got moving forward into peaceful, tranquil times. It's tired. I'm tired, okay? I went to the kids. I got on a cleaning. I got on a cleaning spree. I cleaned their whole. Hey, Casey. Casey, you're after JD. I got on a whole cleaning spree, my friends. I cleaned for like 9 hours and did like 10 loads of laundry. Thanks, Erica. Hey. Hey, Casey. I'm in my pajamas. If I had these, I like the flannel, regular button up. I got like 3 pairs of these, okay? If I had them, maybe I'll put them in my Amazon wish list. And I may have to put that one deck of cards again because maybe I don't know where they're at. I know I packed them and brought them home. Me too, Catherine. So, there are so many ways to spell Catherine. If I ever text you back, sometimes it looks like I even spell my own name wrong. That's because I talk, text, and I send. I don't care, okay? I got nails on. They're too long. I can't type. I think I'm going to put some fuzzy, because these are like flannel felty pajamas on my Amazon wish list for fall, because I don't have any fall pajamas. I like the thick ones. I almost choked on that because When I said I like the thick ones, I wanted to say that's what she said, but I was drinking. I got ice. I got ice in my mouth too. Okay, good. Because half the time my nails are too long. I can't text y'all. So if you get a text from me and it looks like gibberish, just figure it out, please. That's all I have to say. Okay. Up next is Catherine. Catherine, JD, and Casey, okay? For Catherine, she has two questions. Number one, hi, Teresa. Hi, Catherine. I'm so happy for the kids. It's been a real nightmare looking for a house. So let's all put out positive energy that all the inspections go right, okay? I have a question today that is a little different. There's a cute cat. Oh, is it a familiar? There's a cute cat who's been hanging around my house. I've been feeding him. Is he someone's pet or a stray? Oh, I need a different deck. Hold on. I know just the one. I know just the one. Hold on. Let me get it. Okay, here we go. This is the one I need. Okay. The Wiccan deck. I don't know what I did with those decks of cards. I must have sat them somewhere. This is the one I need for your question, Catherine. This is the Wicca deck. We're looking for the familiar card to come flying out of here. Okay? Tell me about the cat. Neophyte. That's the student. Again. Raven, keeper of secrets. That is one of the familiars. Book of Shadows. I don't get this one out very often, y'all. I may use this one tomorrow night in the members. The Green Man. Growth. Oh! The 6 Raid Star, which means unification. That would say familiar. A lot of cards that are falling out of here. The Moon. There's a lot of familiar cards falling out of this deck. The Spider. Let me pick them all up because they're all falling out. And try again. I'm going to say is your cat so far because of a couple different. I want to pull 2 more. Okay. The Black Cat. I'm going to say is your cat. He, she, your cat. For a couple different reasons. The Neophyte is that of study. Okay. So a familiar, they're a helper and somebody you teach and also teaches you. Okay. So the Neophyte would say familiar. The Raven, the keeper of secrets, would say familiar. The Book of Shadows, which is the keeper of wisdom and experience, would say familiar. The Green Man, one that teaches you growth, would say familiar. The 6 Raid Star is unification. That's you and the cat unifying. The Moon is timing. A full moon next week again. And the Rabbit's a familiar. And the Spider, which is patterns. If you've seen patterns weirdly around seeing the cat, that would be a sign. And then Black Cat on the bottom of the deck. Psychism, by the way. Your cat. Your cat. What color is he? He's orange. I love me an orange cat. I say yes. Your cat, darling. Your cat. I think I'm gonna pull these for you guys for the wisdom of the oracle. God have mercy. I cleaned so much this weekend, and they're like, "Don't do that." And I'm like, "No, I'm getting this whole house cleaned and all your laundry done, so y'all can just relax." Because they both work all the time, and they've been looking for a house, and then they got one today. He's cute. Yes, I think it's a he. Yep, he's mine. I said he. I agree. I agree, Catherine. I agree. Okay, second question. Sorry, I got all into that question. All right. Does he want a home? Oh yeah, but we'll pull a card. Or does he like being outside? Inside or outside? That one fell on the ground. I can't see what it is. Yeah. I think he'd probably like to do both, but definitely wants to partner up with you. Definitely wants your generosity. Definitely wants, he likes to discover and move around. Oh, look at there. Looking for a family. Kids and a father and you. Oh, he's had his heart broken. Yeah, heartbroken. I don't know if people dumped him maybe, or he just lost his way, or he lost his mother, and the mother was wild. I think he's ready to have a victory and move on with you. I would say bring him inside. Winter's coming, my friend. Orange cats really like it inside usually. They're homebodies. They're big, bubble-butted orange cats. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say bring them inside. Okay? I mean, if you have other cats and stuff, separate him, you know, take him to the vet. You know what to do. The vet can also check them for an air tag. You know what I mean? Okay? That's your reading. JD, you're next. It's just for me. Oh my God, you're so sweet. Thank you, JD. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You really, really are. You're really sweet. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. I will go put pajamas on the wish list below. I'll do that after I get off here, Erica. I'll get him a nice cat house so he can come and go. There you go. I think eventually he's just going to want to stay inside. Orange cats like to stay inside. You know what I mean? Go away, add a sticker. Okay, good. Oh, you're in Florida. Oh, God. I'd be afraid a gator would eat them. I would be. I would be. My aunt's orange cats likes teasing the... Oh, my God. No. No, no. Thank you so much, JD. You're so sweet. Casey is next. Thank you. Thanks, Catherine. I'm going to leave these out because I'm going to use them tomorrow night for the membership live. We're going to do Oogity Boogity because it'll be the last one before Halloween on Friday. A general love reading, please, for Casey. Thanks, honey, always. Thank you, my dear. General love reading for Casey. I want you, all of you on the eastern seaboard, to be safe with this hurricane heading in. Batten down the hatches. Okay, so she paid $20 and asked for general reading. And her first card is a 10 of Wands in reverse. Hubs is allergic. Oh, okay. Well, you know, do what you can. Do what you can. Look at that. I'm allergic too. I'm allergic too. But I still have a cat. I take allergy medicine every day. But to each their own. Look at this. The relief of burden, Casey. Five of Swords. You're going to have to cut somebody off to get your true partner. You're going to have to cut some. Now, listen, sometimes, Casey, when we get this. Now, Casey paid for 2 questions, but just asked one, so she's getting a 16 card spread. Sometimes we have to cut people off in order to find our true partner. Now, this can mean many things. And that's the relief of the burden, because this person's keeping you from finding your person. Let me say this, okay? Yeah, private readings are 75, and they're great Christmas presents to you people. It could be your friend that doesn't want to be single alone, doesn't want you to get in a relationship because then she doesn't have anybody to do anything with. Your sister, your coworker, your brother, your mother, your cousin. It could be anybody. It could be an ex. Okay? It could be an ex. Because listen, I am the only girl of my friends that is single. I'm the only girl of my friends that have been single for 1,000,000 years. Okay? For 20 years. But I am happy for my friends to be happily coupled up with their wonderful partners. But not all people are like that. Hey Virgo chick. Some people will try to tear you apart from the one that's meant to be you, or keep you living a single life. So, I'm just saying. Casey. But a true partner comes. It's like you cut off whoever's not good for you. They're the burden, right? That's preventing you from moving on to this true companion, this true love, this true partnership. They come riding in quickly. The Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, there's somebody around you that does not have your best interests at heart. Okay? They're like fighting off your potential partners with a stick. You know what I mean? It's the Taurus. That makes sense. Yeah. Strength in the upright says that the person coming for you is a very strong human being. Oh, I get you, Casey. Well, the one that's coming is just as strong as that Taurus. And I know Taurus is strong. But there's a lover coming for you that you have an extremely strong bond with. And that bond is going to be so strong that even Taurus can't keep them away. And they won't put up. They'll, instead of walking away like Taurus is used to them doing, they're going to step right up in Taurus's face and say, listen here, boy. This is my woman. Do I have to beat you down? Just saying. Again, arrogant full of ego. Yeah, there's new love coming for sure. Ah, the Taurus is going to try to come in and steal you away again. The betrayer, or betray you in some way to mess it all up. But no, you get the Queen of Pentacles. The big, big offer laid in your lap. The Devil, but it came out like this, but I flipped over when I flipped it over. The Devil doesn't win. Could be a Capricorn, a Cappy coming. Because you ever dealt with a Capricorn? You know, I know Taurus is going to pump their chest out and go, come on, come on. Well, Capricorn will do the same thing and they'll knock them over. Oh, the moon. May all happen during this full moon next week, particularly on Wednesday. Yeah, somebody rides in quick, slicing and dicing. Oh my God. Yeah, this is your new beginning that breaks Taurus's heart, and this is the best card in the deck of tarot, the Sun. Success! Yeah, there are certain people, I had a couple exes that, let me tell you, that would not have gone over. They would have beat that Taurian into the ground, okay? And that's the kind of person that's coming. I mean, we don't want that, all right? We don't choose violence, okay? But there are people you can push around, and there are people that you cannot push around. And the one that's coming is not one that's going to be pushed around. They are defined by strength, which is Leo, and the devil, which is Capricorn, and the sun, which is also Leo. They don't have to be a Leo, okay? But they're not going to, no, it's not going to happen. The Aquarius has several Capricorn placements. Well, that makes sense. Love of my life was a Capricorn sun with an Aquarius moon, which makes sense because I'm a Gemini moon, okay? No. I always kind of went for the alpha male because somebody had to be strong enough to deal with me, okay? So they sure now wasn't going to put up with somebody else stepping up trying to yank me away. So, yeah, somebody's coming. Somebody's strong. Taurus is you're married to an Aries, and the Taurus, God bless you. It could be it could be another Aries. There's a lot of Earth energy here, and I know that's Taurus, but it can also be Capricorn and Virgo. And there's a lot of Leo energy here, okay? There is air here, too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody very strong that isn't going to put up with it. So, I say yes, love comes. No, they're not afraid of the Taurus. Okay. That's your... Yeah, that makes sense. And Aquarians are really opening up right now because of Pluto being direct, right? Yeah, it looks really, 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 really good. It looks really, 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 really good. Okay. So go ahead and enjoy life for the love of all that is holy. Okay. Let's just enjoy life. I had a great weekend. Hey, Claire. Right. Correctamundo. I'll be back on Thursday, you guys. Thursday, you guys. I am so tired. You know when you go out of town and you spend 4 nights in a bed that's not yours? Thanks. I was live on Sunday night for One Card Pulls, and it really looked good. I was at Kate's house, and I did a live. It looked really good. Different lighting. Thank you so much, Virgo Check. I was on Sunday night to do One Card Pulls. But I'll be back here on Thursday morning, and we will do micro readings again. It's the last one of the month. So come in and help a girl out on Thursday. You're welcome. On Thursday, I'm going to need all the help I can get. It's my last one of the month. Okay? So, I guess we'll head off here. Oh my God, you can still, the white, it just never ends. My white hair, even when I color it, it still shows. My roots, I just colored it like a week and a half ago. I have lots of readings or openings for personal readings right now. It always goes like that. I guess it's because it's the end of the month. The beginning of the month, well, I don't know if that'll happen this month, if the beginning of the month will come through or not, but it was fun. Thank you very much, Sita and Erica, for helping another foolish mortal out. I don't know if she lost power again or not, because she came and then I haven't seen her since. But we'll be back here on Thursday morning. I'd stay longer, but it's pretty slow tonight. Okay. It's more busy tonight than it was last Tuesday night. Thank you guys for covering for AFM. I appreciate you. I will be here Thursday morning at 10 a.m. and we'll do this all over again for micro readings, Chicago time on Thursday. Tomorrow night, we're going to do the Wicca deck for all the members. Okay? And I'll tell you more about my weekend. Okay? Love you too. Thanks, guys. And I'll see you soon. Bye.